Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com, and I thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Just want to give you my thoughts on Rick Rude being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Now, one thing you could say about Triple H, a lot of people hate him. A lot of people, in the Triple H era where Raw was pretty much everything Triple H for a couple of years. The famous Triple H burying people with the shovel meme that we all have seen before. But as a executive, you look at the things that he has done with NXT, and even bringing in the Hall of Fame. Look at the relationship that he mended with Bruno Sammartino and WWE, got him into the Hall of Fame. Mended a relationship between Warrior and now coming in, being announced, is Ravishing Rick Rude, as I'm struggling to speak the English language here. And now, I don't know if the relationship between the family of Rick Rude or what the WWE thought of Rick Rude. Might have been no hard feelings, but Rick Rude appeared on Raw and Nitro on the same day, if you remember that years ago. But Rick Rude, really a man kind of before his time, or what he was doing. You remember, the guy was a great promo cutter. Even though he was a great promo cutter, he had guys like Bobby the Brain Heenan. He had Paul Heyman. And even at one point in the earlier years, Percy Pringle, Paul Bearer, as his manager. So even though he was a great mic work guy, he still had a manager, and managers usually would be the mouthpiece. But in this case, Rick Rude, as a great talker, like Bobby Heenan, they would play off Rick Rude. Rick Rude would cut those promos, man, where he would literally pick someone out in the crowd and just go off on him. Kind of like how stand-up comics, what they do now. How they usually pick someone out in the crowd and just rip on them. What I like to have right now is for all you Atlantic City sweat hogs, keep the noise down. You know how the rest goes. Great mic guy. And I remember watching him, the tights, man. Pictures of women on his tights. He had, if I'm not mistaken, a picture of Elizabeth on his tights when he was feuding with Randy Savage. Just manly before his time and what he was doing. And he's one of these guys that never got the big strap. And we say that's fine for certain wrestlers. Not everyone deserves a big strap, the world heavyweight title, but this guy, I think he really deserved it. And you never know. It's hard to say why he never got it. I mean, maybe at the wrong place at the wrong time. You heard rumors that he was in an era with Hogan, and you heard that Hogan didn't really consider him safe. I don't know why. I mean, he had some great matches with Ricky Steamboat. He even worked with Warrior, Savage. So he was really a great, great physique. They always used to pan to the audience at the women and how they would just Google and awe when they seen Rick Rude. So it's a great. It's good that he's in. Ricky Steamboat will be inducting him. Could have been sooner. Yeah, but you know, the way the WWE, I think, works, they don't want to put in, unfortunately, too many of these guys have passed away. They don't want to put in a Hall of Fame class with all guys that passed away. It might, you know, the audience might think it's depressing. So you're going to get sprinkling here and there of guys, you know, that passed away. And not many in one particular Hall of Fame class year, but you get what I'm saying. He's finally in, and you know, check out, you know, some of his work even before WWF and WCW. And he had charisma. Check out when he was on Arsenio Hall. I mean, the guy, if he was still with us, he would definitely have been a great, you know, agent, producer, great mind to have in the business today. Teach these guys how to do some promo work. But good that Ravishing with Rude is in. Hope all is well.